Check out this old silver coin, 336 to 323 BC. It's an ancient coin authenticated by NGC coin grading company. I mean, this thing is incredible. Alexander the Third here. I picked it up from Coins TV. I'm buying tons and tons of coins myself for my own collection from Coins TV. So feel free to hit the link in the comments if you guys are into collecting old silver or gold. You know, they're selling really good and awesome collectibles for affordable prices. So feel free to go check them out. Do you have a rare silver half-dollar coin from the year 1962? Well, today we are looking at Franklin half dollars that are worth a lot more than 50 cents. So this first one is a very obvious type of mint error. We've talked about these in previous coin videos. This has a curved clip planchet, so kind of speaks for itself. You can see it clipped there on the side of the coin. This coin ended up selling for $240 at auction because of that mint error and because of its condition, which is the grade of the coin. This coin happens to be graded by PCGS at a mint state 62. A 70 is the best grade you can get. All right, so let's move on to something that you can look for on these coins. You can look for this with your coin microscopes, which I have a link to in the comments below if you'd like to pick one up from my Amazon affiliate store. This is a 1962 D mint mark that has a RPM. So the D mint mark has been repunched. A repunched mint mark RPM. So that's what you want to look for there. You can really see it there towards the bottom of the D mint mark. That is an RPM. You can actually look for RPMs on pennies and other coins as well. So feel free to check out my other videos for more information on that. Now here's an extreme type of mint error. This is a half-dollar coin that has been double struck. That second strike is 70% off center. Again, 1962 half dollar that sold for over $11,000. Now, I don't know where one would pick something like this up because you're not going to find this in a coin roll, but maybe someone found it at the US Mint back in the 60s. You never know. Now here is a lamination error. Again, a type of error that you can look for on other coins, not just half dollars. This is a 1962 D mint mark Franklin half dollar that sold for around $70 at auction because of that lamination and because of its condition, of course. This coin graded by Annex. Now, by the way, the D mint mark, or if your Franklin half dollars does have a mint mark, they will be above the bell there at the top of the coin on the reverse. All right, let's move on to another lamination, a peeling lamination reverse here on the 1962 Franklin half dollar. This time, this coin is graded by PCGS. And this half dollar sold for $120. Very, very nice mint error coin there. Here is another lamination. This one looks really cool here on the obverse of the coin. And it is graded by PCGS at a little bit lower grade in AU50, so it's not a high mint state grade. But the coin still sold for around $140 at auction. You know, I really like laminations like this. I feel like they just are pretty unique looking. But some laminations I'm not really a fan of. But that one looks pretty cool. Now here is a very, very valuable coin. Now you can see that the whole design's being cut off, and that is because we have a Franklin half dollar design that was struck onto a Jefferson nickel planchet. So of course the whole design of a half dollar is not going to fit onto a 5-cent planchet. That's why this coin sold for over $9,000, $9,600 to be exact. So graded by NGC here at a mint state 64. Here's a very similar type of error, but this is where, you know, not the half dollar being struck onto a Jefferson nickel planchet. We have the half dollar design that was struck onto a Washington quarter planchet. So that is a rare mint error as well, of course, and that's why the coin sold for over $1,400. Now here's one of my favorites of the videos, so you can look for this on other coins as well. We've looked at it on quarters. In this case, it's a 1962 half dollar, and of course these coins are 90% silver, so even if you have one of these coins and, you know, they're not mint errors, or they're not high grades, they still have their silver value, of course, too. But in this case, this coin has a retained staple that was struck into the obverse of the coin, and you can see that there as we zoom in. So pretty obvious mint error. It's not in the best condition. It's graded at a 35, so not very high grade there, but the coin still sold for $646 because of how rare that mint error is. Now here is where the reverse of the coin has been struck through. So you can see those lines going through the reverse there at the top of the coin. That is a strike through error. There's all kinds of different strike throughs that can take place, of course, as well. In this case, this coin sold for $245. Moving right along to a 1962 Franklin half dollar that was struck onto a thin planchet. So this coin here sold for $138, graded by PCGS. So always pay attention to your old coins. Newer modern coins can have errors as well. We have videos on that, so feel free to check those out also. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out those videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.